Hello again, YouTube. So we're going to wrap this body count talk up. I heard a funny joke on Corey Holcomb. The light-skinned dude, Craig, who be on the end sometime. He said, you know she's smart if she know her body count. She know history and math. I mean, that was just hilarious how he said it, man. But most of them are going to get upset when you ask them, and you know that's the end, and supposed to be the end of your courtship. If she can't tell you her body count, then you shouldn't be dealing with her. Because contrary to what some of you guys believe, I watch a lot of content. I know what I'm talking about. Every man pays. I agree with Coach Greg on that. You gonna pay, man. If you end up with kids with her, you gonna pay. If you take her out on a date, you gonna pay. Even you gonna pay if you just sit at home and watch Netflix. You gonna pay the bill, right? You gonna pay. If you a Netflix and chill dude, you buying Netflix to chill with them. So you pay regardless, man. And that Corey Holcomb, that's what he was talking about. Corey Holcomb had a funny way of saying it. He said they are huggers. I mean, think about it. I already broke it down for y'all with a gold digger, a prostitute, all of that. I broke it down. Strippers. You think they gonna strip? You think they gonna come by you if you ain't tipping? They gonna stay away from you. Oh, girl, he cute. Let me go shake in front of him. No, they ain't gonna do that. They'll shake in front of the dude with one tooth at the top. If he like, come on, with them hundreds, and they ain't gonna come by you. They ain't gonna come by you. They ain't gonna show you nothing extra. You say, how you know about all that? I used to go to strip club. I had something on my face, didn't I? I used to go to strip club. But somebody accused me of going to them. I said, I ain't been to a strip club in over 27 years. That's something me and my guys used to do. But no need for it. All them games these chicks played, coming out in public with long boots on, blonde wigs and all that, I believe that you need to save all of that for your personal one dude. But because their body count is high, it's like a lot of times certain things to me demonstrate a high body count. They do. And I'm going to break that down in the future, maybe later on or tomorrow. When they be tatted up, I already know body count over 10. Tongue piercing, body count over 20. Keep that thing shaved, body count, who knows? And I told y'all dudes, that's one way. See, if you like guys like me and you don't even like that, that's one way you can keep her under wraps, because most of these guys, they like that bald thing. They want it all the way, cut it all the way off. Me, I like for a woman to have her own nice hair. Now, I ain't against wigs or weaves. You already know, we already talked about that. I just prefer them in recreational time, if you know what I mean. But I ain't against them. In fact, I think they, a nice wig accent the whole woman, as far as I'm concerned. Y'all dudes, y'all be on that. Again, it reminds me of the Christian who learned a few Bible verses. Now they trying to correct everybody, and the Most High ain't even gave them wisdom yet. That's what it remind me of, what some of y'all do when y'all start hearing this talking in this space. Everybody, hey, listen, I ain't got nothing against natural hair as long as it's neat. Mine can't look better, put it that way. So y'all be, man, she gotta have her own hair, this, that. That is her hair. I mean, she bought it, right? Just like they pay to get it styled, They pay to put on hats. See, this is my hat. They hat sometimes is a wig. And sometimes them wigs, if they got a cute face, and their hair don't grow long, and you like long hair, why would you want her to walk around like the missing link? Remember the missing link used to be doing this? Oh, he had the hair on the side. Y'all dudes weird. Man, it's getting warm out here. So, certain things to me tell me, oh yeah, yep, slide right in. Slide right in. Big tattoo, her whole back. To me, I mean, it's just to me. I don't like some of the things that other guys like. I do like them more natural. But on their head, I don't care as much. I don't want your legs to be hairier than mine. You can shave your leg under your arm. But I want you to be somewhat natural. That's just me. Other dude, you could paint your hands and your feet and your hands should be on point. My feet shouldn't look better than yours. And my feet are barking, Rottweiler. I mean, it ain't as bad as some of these other guys. I mean, my toenails the color they supposed to be, so on and so forth. But you get what I'm saying. So sometimes certain people, they'll tell you, she got another dude name on her, possible high body count. After he gone, she gonna be trying to forget about him getting smashed. So, you know, they get mad about that. But before you marry any woman, okay, let's say you said, well, I don't want my wife to have a body count over X. You better pay that money for that lie detector test. Because if her body count is 50, man, ain't nothing you do I'm telling you, man. People be talking about, man, I'm gonna hit the bottom. Not with most of these women, you ain't. It's a couple of them that ain't that high. Or you might get lucky and you was bigger than everybody she had. But other than that, you not hitting the bottom, man. You just not, man. You can't impress these women with sex, man. I'm telling you, when they like you, they'll act like it. But then when they don't, yeah, you know, that's why I'm glad I ain't dealing with your Minute Man ASS. That kind of stuff. Remember wrestling? How they used to heel turn against you? That's how a lot of them be. They raise your hand. Yeah, we did it. Oh, man, remember Jim Ross? Oh, no. Like when Barry Windham turned on Lex Luger, he was like, Barry, no. I still watch that. That was horrible. When he became a four horseman, then he stood him up, ran back to the ropes and did his finisher on him. Luger was out. He just laying there. So, you know, maybe not to these people that came in the social media generation, because they don't understand. But if they've been listening to me or other people, they know that body count is important. I know a young dude, right? Basically, the girl told him she wanted to do it with him, so we'll just say do it. And they did it, but when they got caught, they did it in public. The police caught them in the car, took them both to jail. She tried to say he raped her. You see that kind of stuff? That right there. And they were white. And I know this kid, this dude he a pretty good guy, you know. But he gonna wake up now, because like from now on, and when I see him, I'm a red pill him if he's willing. You know, sometimes white people don't want to listen to black people. But when you trying to learn, color shouldn't matter. You got a black teacher and you white. Why would you not pay attention in class because she black? See, that's that garbage. That's that garbage right there. You're not going to get in heaven like that either. I'll listen to anybody. Only thing I mainly want to listen to white people talk about is black people and how they should feel about slavery and stuff like that. Stuff that don't apply to them. I don't want to hear about that. Now, you want to talk about stuff that you understand? By all means, I don't care what color you are. But you don't understand what it's like to be black. Just like I don't know what it's like to be white. See, they getting their cockiness and their arrogance and they think they know what it's like to be black in the United States in particular. And I don't talk like... Y'all don't know. Some places I go to do my pickups and stuff, it's not always, sometimes it's the drop-offs. It's the pickups. Now I gotta pick up all white folks in the room. You can feel the I'm better than you, the racist, this, that, and the other. But they got high body counts. Just like some white women have higher body counts than black women. This is why I don't get off into this just bashing black women. For one, I'm not an agent. And to me, anybody who does that is possibly an agent. Because I know what the plan is to, you know, we ain't gonna talk about it. We don't want to be on limited. But I judge people based on them. It's just certain times be like, oh, no, hey, listen, man, you all right with me, but you don't understand this here. But it ain't like a racist attitude or nothing like that. That's why when I see like the white streetwalkers and the white panhandlers, I be like, dude, I had to tell a kid a couple years back, I said, man, I don't mean this in a racist way. Live the white lifestyle, man. It's good. He was laughing. I said, why you down there? He was all in the hood. Areas that I don't even go in and don't like.